Hi, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, Sid, your host. This Dysfunctional's World. Tune in to your thoughts from your boy podcast. Peace.
I thought we were singing something. My bad.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, one half of the dynamic duo. Not Batman and Robin, but Thoughts from Your Boy podcast. Brought to you live by Albanese, the gummies that eat like a worm. True that. Go get you some. Today, though, we bringing it to. I'm sorry if y'all don't know. I'm your boy Dysfunctional's World. Let's speak on that. Somebody asked me while I was on Instagram Live or TikTok Live, do I know that words have power? I said, of course I know that. I know that. I was taught that early in life. What you say out your mouth can manifest into good things. So supposedly, I don't know about the manifesting part, but if you say something out your mouth so much, it can become your reality. I know that. So the person asked me, why would you name yourself dysfunctional? That's such a negative word. And I thought about it because I know why I named myself dysfunctional. I named myself dysfunctional. Stay tuned, listening, because of all the chaos and things that went on in my life before I started rapping. When I first touched the mic, I did an intro. I did a freestyle intro over my crew at the time. It was KOD, it was my brother, it was my other brother Jeff, this dude named States, and we had this young dude named Tony. His name was, I don't know, it was either Tony or Teddy. I don't remember. Anyway, so I did the intro. I'm like, this is my team, this is my crew, this is what I got. We coming at you hard. And I said, this is the captain of the team, the owner of the thing, your boy Dysfunctional. And it rolled off. It felt so natural. But in all honesty, the things I've been through in my life, good, bad, and indifferent, I haven't always handled things in the proper light, I should say. So at one point in time, I would rage out. That's dysfunction. That's not right. If y'all got my book, y'all know I had an incident with my second wife that almost resulted in her passing away. She didn't pass away when I got out of jail for what I had done. I went to a psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist explained to me that I had ailments that I didn't know I had. And I say this all the time. Growing up, I got into a lot of stuff, good, bad, and indifferent. And some of the stuff I got into, I felt like maybe I was just an asshole. And this is what being an asshole contrive of. But when I found out I had ailments, bipolar, schizo came later, but bipolar, manic depressive, mood disorder, antisocial personality disorder, and the trauma that I held on to from early ages that I never talked through, worked through. I did them, and it just stayed stuck in my brain. And the outcome of those things resulted in me making and doing decisions. They were not functional decisions. They were not good decisions. They were dysfunctional decisions that led to jail. I haven't been to prison. I'm not a felon. I have spent my dubious time in jail behind a bunch of array of things. I'm not going to get into all of them. But I had an opportunity, in one instance, one opportunity or whatnot, I consider myself a violent man. Nothing about being a man requires to be violent. Protective, yes. Violent, no. So when I would lash out at these people violently, things would happen to people. I tell people all the time, you're not a true badass physically, throwing hands with somebody until somebody doesn't want to hit you back and wants to press charges and hit you where it hurts, your pockets. And you paying restitution to someone that beat you up or that you beat up because they inflicted the situation. They caused it. They instigated it. I've never put my hands on anybody in an attack mode. Hold on. I've never attacked someone first. I'll say that. I never did anything unprovoked in some kind of form, fame, or way. I've never just ran up on somebody and started swinging. They gave me a reason. It might have been the pettiest reason in the world, but they gave me a reason. So that's where the name dysfunctional comes from. I took the C out for numerous reasons. I took the C out of dysfunctional because I'm not a Crip. I've never been a Crip. I'm not a folk, Vice Lord, BD, GD, IGD, none of those. What I am, though, is a grown man that had to learn the hard way with his temperament, we'll say. I'm more docile now because I'm medicated, and it gives me that extra three seconds to respond and think in my head a whole situation out before it goes left. Before I had medicine, there was no 3 seconds. It was just an instant response. If you do A, B comes right behind A. If worse come to worse, I couldn't retaliate against you that day, I hold a grudge and retaliate later. So yeah, that's why the C is not in my name. As I thought about doing music, I like funk. I like funk music. I like hip hop. I like R&B. I like rap. I like rock. But it's funky though. I like funky music. Music that touches me here. I try to make music to touch people here. I don't know if I'm doing a good job. I don't get patted on my back very often. Not about my musical accolades. But dysfunctional, that's where it came from. I did dysfunctional things as a teenager, as a young adult. I'm lucky that I don't have to pay for all of them in blood. However the situation went. But here we stand. Dysfunctional is your host. Any other questions? I got answers for, but it wasn't to contrive a negative thing. It wasn't to give birth to negativity. It was more just, that's the way I felt. Sometimes I still feel that way. I still feel like I don't function properly, even on medication. But for the most part, I'm just docile Dis, who spits his soul. He spit his soul. That's it. That's all I got for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, press the notification bell. Share this message with 8 people today. 8. We had 7 the other day. Now it's 8. Y'all keep sharing it with people. We keep growing. Thank you and have a good day. Peace.